Hi, my name is Jennifer Lepore. I'm an online education manager here at ArtistsNetwork TV, and we are in Covington, Kentucky, overlooking the city of Cincinnati. We're here for an ArtistsNetwork TV DVD photo shoot with George Allen Durkee. We actually just completed this great scene of a bridge that crosses over the Ohio River. So I wanted to just introduce George and kind of let you guys get to know him a little bit. So hi George, thanks for being
Jennifer.
here.
Hey, I wanted to point out one thing
Sure.
that I just learned. During the Civil War, they actually, the North and South actually shot at each other across the river right here.
Excellent.
Okay, just
the
a little
bridge is a
historic
marker.
thing. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well I wanted to know how you got your start painting.
Oh, well, you know, I was working in a apple orchard. I was 25 years old, and the woman who had the orchard was a Sunday painter, and she kind of turned me on to painting, and I got interested in it. And before that, I really had no interest in drawing or painting, but she gave me some art material and said, "Here, try it," and I did, and I said, I think I find my calling.
That's great.
So, yeah.
All right.
And just to go a little, carry that a little farther, I got interested, I applied myself. I signed up for a correspondence course, which was my formal training. It took me a few years to get through that. When I was 33 in 1975, I quit my job and I haven't worked for anyone since.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That must feel very good.
It's been a lot of things, including good, yeah.
A long road to come.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. And I see that, I mean, you paint in a very expressive manner. Expressive oil painting is what we called your book. So how did you always have that sort of style, or has it taken you over the years to just develop your own voice in your paint?
I'm kind of impatient, so I want to get on with it. That's one thing. And the other is, just from years of painting, I've kind of developed a facility with my medium, and just gradually over time become more fluent. And I haven't always painted in what you call an expressive way. I've done the making lines and filling in between them kind of thing, and grown. That's one of the stages of growth, and I've done that as everyone does, or most people do.
It's been lovely watching you, especially as you're laying in the wires on the bridge. You just almost are like dancing with your brush.
Painting is drawing with a brush. Yeah.
It's neat. So if you haven't worked for anybody for a long time now, do you sell your art, and how do you connect to people?
Sharon Strong, my wife, and I have an art gallery in Murphys, California. We're in our 7th year with that gallery, and that's now how I market my work. I painted in San Francisco for almost 20 years, and did part of the time show in some commercial galleries there, and had some success with that. Most my just as far as marketing though, getting paid for what I do, most of my career I painted in public with this setup right here. Take a few finished paintings along, bungee cords, strap them, fasten them all around here, and paint in public places, which I love to do. I love to paint in cities and public places. And so people come along, and those who are interested stop and talk, and of those, some are not only interested but would like to buy something, and I've made a living by doing that.
I can see how that could be, because even just being here today, we've had several people walking and stopping by, and people in their cars wanting to, is the painting for sale? Before it was halfway begun.
That's just so cool. Yeah,
that is really cool. So with that interaction that you like with people, have you been teaching? Do you enjoy to teach people as well?
Only recently. I'm such a loner. I've been out there painting by myself, which is I still paint by myself. Recently, I'd say just in the last few years, I'm more interested in teaching, and actually that's why I wrote the book, because I know that I've learned some stuff, and I want to pass it on. I want to. Well, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but share what I know. Yeah. And so that's why I wrote the book. I have a private student, actually 2 private students that I work with. And I've done a few painting workshops, which have been wonderful. Just to plug the other DVD, the color DVD.
Oh yeah.
The last workshop I did a similar demo in that's on the Crash Course in Color DVD by ArtistsNetwork TV, with my actual live workshop, and they all got it. 8 students, which is the limit of the limit of number of people I wanted. Even the people who had never painted before nailed it. It was just, yeah.
That's amazing.
So,
well, that's great. I'm glad you're here for us, and thank you for doing these DVDs, because that's a great way to get out to people and help them paint. They all have a passion for it. So
it's been a joy.
Seeing your passion has been really inspirational.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.